They cannot stop us, they cannot rock us, they cannot get in our way.
Too soft to do that.
That was your last lap after you come up that big jump and you go.
Oh mate, beside us, he loved it.
A third one.
Yeah, I was not loving it.
There was 3 ruts, and I'm pretty sure my front wheel was in the third one. My other one was in the front.
And he was just going like this the whole way. I was just
back off. No, mate, beside us.
I was like, I can't give up this lap.
I was so proud. I was like, don't stop, don't stop.
I think that very first lap of green flag is the one and only to get the timer down. Time to get ready for Moto 1. Practice and qualifying all wrapped up. I've just seen the footage. Practice, I felt fairly comfortable, just a few things, and again Luke's just up me looking weak, elbows down, stuff like that. So aim to improve that for Super Pole, and went out first lap of Super Pole, went to charge in a corner and thought about it sort of last minute, lifted my arms up and then just hit the deck. Actually hit my head pretty good, so that was a little bit annoying. Like, I was a little bit rattled from it. But then come around and sort of started to get into a bit of a flow, but my quick lap even, I just had some brain fade moments, coming up to big jumps and just soaking them like the little jumps. But I got 8th, so I was in Super Pole, so that was a win to start with, and then from there, got 8th in Super Pole. Didn't really improve, which was a little bit of a bummer because I'm really aiming to try to start knocking off a couple of those factory guys. I'm sort of the next guy right now. It's like the teams and then me, so I really want to start beating 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever. Like I think I was 0.2 of a second off that, so I'm gonna keep, you're right dude, gonna keep pushing for that and hopefully I'll get it. But now we got motos, we got a chance to do it in the race. As you've seen, my starts have been really good lately, so yeah, right now I'm a bit of the pre-race routine. I'll do a bit of foam rolling, just loosen up the legs and back and stuff like that, try to get my hip moving the best I can. Everyone's doing their bit. Dad's gone and washed the bikes, then they're just checking over the last minute stuff now. Got the whole crew, got Alex, Luke, Michaela, Dad over here. Dad's got the bike done, Luke's just prepping up the filter, Michaela's just fed me, Alex is moral support, keeping the vibes up. But no, that's it. There's a lot that goes into these days, so I appreciate everyone involved, all sponsors and stuff like that, and then obviously family, friends, everyone helping me out, and you guys for following along. Let's make it a good day again.
I said,
doesn't even give you a funnel.
I said it would look factory down there when I was washing with my finger over the end of the hose. Everyone else has got gurneys.
Get those forearms.
I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to my side older than the shit. She gon' see the street, scrolling to the left, dog. She don't wanna see.
Luke's got goggles.
Yep, he's got you sorted. That whole shut button's all good, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, babe. Go get him.
Thanks,
as they go up and over that.
That's the little things you need to learn that first lap. You need to hang it out. You shouldn't have followed him into that second corner. Like, I don't care if you come in to meet at the apex of the outside, like you shouldn't have come in because you went, followed him, and 4 people went around the outside of you. Stuff like that, you need to think quick. Not even, you do have to think quicker, but you just got to make those passes happen straight away, because that first, you went from being, you were a 3rd place guy around exiting the first corner. Then they swamped on you coming to the second, and then 3 went around the outside. Yeah. You come out in 10th. Like you went from 3rd to 10th in 1 corner.
The exit at that second.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever was, I think it was 10, he slid out, and it was like that, and I just...
And then once you got around the Hondas, I don't know. I think it was Norris was one of them, and then that same, yeah. Then you got a good charge on. Then I put the pit. I don't know if you've seen it that lap. Some laps you saw, sometimes you didn't. But I said you just got to find 1 second. You're on Norris's time,
Yeah,
so it was only 1 second. And then once you fell, I felt like you went to like a jolt that I hadn't seen before. I felt like your technique just went out the window. In my eyes, from what the sections I see, you're still running good pace. Yeah. But you weren't going to mentally be able to make a pass on him, not knowing where you're going hard, but I felt like you were sitting down more than I've ever seen you sit down before. Elbows are down, like you didn't look comfortable, where I'm like, if you could have regrouped and went back to those first few laps that you did, you would have pulled him in. You're 2 seconds like quicker at the start of the motor than him. And it wasn't until you fell that you stayed on the same second, it just stayed like this, the gap just stayed the same.
Alright, ready for last moto now. Crew's just got everything sorted for us. I think I'm going to go around the same gate this moto. First moto, obviously I was a little bit more outside where most of the guys were. I felt like I just wanted to be able to sweep in that little bit, and if I didn't quite get pinched off, I just about would have had the whole shot. So I'm going to try to go in that same spot. And then just my decisions on the first few corners were just a little bit wrong, to be honest. Like I just kept putting myself in the wrong spot. So this moto, just want to make sure that my decisions are quick, and just if there's an open spot, just go for the open spot. That's my game plan. Because last moto, obviously, like you guys would have seen, like my first couple laps, I just got pushed back. Really, the first lap I got pushed right back, and then had to slowly claw my way up. Felt like I had a good pace. I was doing what I wanted to do. I was beating the factory guy, and then just crashed and let him go. And I still felt like I had good speed still, so that's good. Like my actual speed, when it's good, I'm happy. So next moto, want to do the same thing, just make the opportunity count, get another good start. Every good start's a good opportunity, so I don't want to throw this one away. I want to make something of it. Right.
roll sections of the AMX FUSPORT. The opening half of the lap, so he'll be going up to 1.
And then there was like maybe 7 or 5 to go. I started catching him. There was like a few things I was doing better, and I was like, all right, I can get him. It was like he's got a gap, but I still thought like I could get him. But I just, yeah, then the bike just stopped.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, I was wide open and just went boom and just completely stopped.
I thought you might have crashed. I was like, where the heck happened?
No,
like
the
what?
bike just stopped.
Yeah, right.
Just another. It was like last year, like how the KTM was doing it.
Yeah. Because I thought I saw it smoke.
It was smoking, yeah. But like it wouldn't stop from that. It'd blow up. Like
Yeah.
it'd proper stop. But it just stopped. And then like put it in engine and tried to start it. Wouldn't go, wouldn't go, wouldn't go. And I was like, gosh, I don't know what happened. And then all of a sudden it just went and just took off. Frustrating because I was, did you know, oh you probably on the camera, but I was starting to catch him. I could see, I was like, and it wasn't just because he was slowing down, like I was going faster and I was like, yeah, I can go. And I felt like I was going to gain more and more. Started to feel more and more comfortable.
Yeah.
And then after it stopped, I was cautious for like a lap because I was like, it might stop over a jump and there's kickers and stuff. But then I was like, all right, I'll just get into it again. And started charging and feeling okay again, so it was good.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so all wrapped up from today. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. 8 the whole way through, which I definitely did want to get into like that top 7 because that's sort of where the factory guys start. I want to start knocking off 1 or 2 of those, but I was close today. I was definitely like, once they got past me, it wasn't just gone, see you later. I was definitely a lot closer to it, and that felt good. Like I was able to latch on. I was actually catching at certain times in both motos. I was catching the riders, and then first moto had a mistake of my own. I crashed, got stuck under the bike. I feel like 7th was in the bag that moto if I didn't throw that away. Then second moto, I was 8th, and then I was catching 7th. It's like he did have a gap, but I was catching, and I have no idea what happened, but the bike shut off. It was similar like last year, if you guys have been following for that long. The bike just, I was wide open when it cut out and the bike just stopped. It just went brrr, like it ran out of fuel. I actually thought it did run out of fuel, but kept trying the starter button, kept trying to see if it'd go, and ended up just starting. So I was cautious for a lap, so I didn't go over the bars on a jump or something like that. But then it just seemed to go sweet, so I finished the rest of the moto charging. Like one of my best laps was my last lap. So I really got to figure out what that is, because super random never happened before, except like on a completely different bike last year, and we found out that was an electrical issue. But we're not using those parts on this bike, so I don't know. Anyway, good day. We got to apologise a little bit that we didn't have the greatest footage and not like tons of me talking and like going through other stuff today. Just we were busy, had a lot going on. I had Michaela doing a lot of other stuff than just picking up the camera. But yeah, appreciate you guys. We're getting closer. I'm inching. We're going to start getting those factory guys soon. Cheers.